Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play World Wave 3 with me, Alpha, Mega, and the German Empire. So in the last episode, unfortunately, one of our heavy cruisers, König von Preußen, was torpedoed and sank in the Mediterranean. Joy. And we have chased down one of their cruisers and sank it. Joy. But unfortunately, we are like one step away from the United States joining on the war, so things might get a little bit more complicated. But so far we have been doing really good. Considering our budget constraints, the ships that are being constructed, and our commitments, there's really not much that we can do here in February 1908, apart from ending the turn and seeing what the game hits us with. It's a convoy attack in Eritrea. We have a battleship and two cruisers, and they get one cruiser and one armored merchant cruiser. Okay, so that's something new. And they were unable to challenge our forces in the area, so we gained 345 victory points. We have commissioned 4 submarines. We need to fill a post of a naval attaché to Sweden. This is a prestigious appointment that no officer would refuse. Yes, there must be someone. Is the incompetent officer. Research breakthrough armored. Oh wait, I chose the wrong option. I thought that one would give us the. Okay, well, I guess we sent some random guy. But we got a research breakthrough armor development. Krupp cemented gradual improvement in armor quality. And in an engagement in the Mediterranean between Austrian and Italian navies, the Austrian ships Neustadt and Minerva has been sunk. Italy lost destroyer Ascaro. And we keep blockading the enemy. Okay. Shortages due to the blockade are causing hardship for our people. What? How for our people? We are not being blockaded. We've commissioned 4 submarines. Relations with USA are deteriorating. And Germany and USA are now at war. Austria-Hungary cancels their alliance with USA as they are leaning towards our side in the war. Victory points reduced to reflect the new strategic situation. Oh, that's awesome! That is awesome, game. I really like that. Thank you for that. That's just amazing. Lovely. So wait, hold on. How are we... We're not being blockaded. They have some ships in here. We have more ships. Italy, battleship, battlecruisers. Yeah, we are blockading them, so why would hardships be impacting us? Okay, but because of the Second War, our budget has been increased, so at least we have some good news, but this is just nonsense, come on. I mean, seriously. So United States and Italy are now at war with us. Italy is at war with Austria-Hungary. United States are only at war with me. So, you know, why not Austria-Hungary? The war started between Italy and Austria-Hungary. Why did the United States declare war on me? God damn it. Well, okay. I mean, not much else that I can do here again. So, where are our new submarines? Here. So they're much higher... but I still think we can't really move them, right? Well, they're in Northern Europe, so that is actually pretty good. So I think we build more of them at this point. We can do it because of the budget. So if we build submarines now, the reliability is 64%. So let's build 5 more of them. U-12, U-13, because if we're lucky we can actually torpedo some of the American ships. U-14, I want to select something to build, and U-15. to build. Okay, so these have even higher reliability, 64%, so that's pretty good. Ships in service, you're still repairing. Marie Claire, you're raiding. Which we can't have now because we need more trade protection. So I'm gonna move you to trade protection instead of raiding. And do we have any more raiders? We don't. So Victoria or Louise? How's our tonnage doing? Actually, why the hell don't I put you on trade protection? It makes a whole lot of more sense than putting you guys. You can be put to raiding. And so can Hansa, honestly. Okay, so now it is anti-submarine warfare. Okay, well, cool. Let's end the turn and see what we get hit with now. Great Britain has completed Battleship Camperdown, the first all-big gun battleship. Oh, come on. I wanted to be that, but we can. Examination of captured enemy munition has helped our research in torpedo technology. Okay. Our scientists are happy to report that they are close to mastering torpedo protection too. We get a research breakthrough: ship design. A light cruiser armor configuration. Enables light cruiser armor configuration. Good. And our research team reports that they have some trouble grasping the principles of double torpedo tube mount. And anti-submarine mines. Gradual increase in capability. Enemy fleet dominated the seas around Sakhalin with 60 victory points. In an engagement in the Mediterranean between the Austrian and Italian navies, the Austrian ship Frunsberg and destroyer Uskova and battleship Radetzky has been sunk. Italy lost the destroyer. Okay, so we still blockade them. We lost a submarine, but we sank 2 merchant ships. So that's 150 victory points and we lost 60. I mean, this is not great. And the fact that Austria-Hungary is starting to take so many casualties is a little bit of an issue. But generally speaking, not much else has happened. So in 2 months we get Stralsund. I'm gonna move it to Mediterranean because, you know, as Austria-Hungary is starting to lose ground, we will need to move in more ships to make sure that the blockade holds. I mean, I still have 5 heavy cruisers in the Baltic, so I could just move those. Okay, 700, let's end the turn. US ship intercepts German raider Molecular in the Mediterranean. Okay. So how the tables turned. Okay, so your speed is 21 knots. Hopefully the American ship is not gonna be... Okay, 13 to 30. We don't have that much time. 4 hours and 50 minutes. So we just need to get away. You have been refitted. You have the central rangefinder and decent 8-inch guns, so whoever we're gonna engage will not have an easy time, you know, hunting us. But let's not make it excessively easy for them. So unknown ship sighted. Okay, so easy peasy. Squad max, go almost to 0 degrees and haul. It's very likely. No, well, let's see what they are. Let's see. Okay, they're catching up to us. That's not great. That means that their speed is higher than ours, but we'll be sneaky. We'll use that. We'll use the islands as our cover. The moment we identify them, I want to see what they are. Wait, have we lost them? Yeah, we did. Okay. Cool. So we must go this way. Yeah, the Americans really don't show much of a force here. The question is what kind of fleet they move to the Mediterranean, because they could break our blockade. On the other hand, who knows? And I wonder, should we try to engage them? Because that could be fun. We're supposed to escape. Well, let's see if we can actually see what kind of ship they send against us. Because if we could sink it, then that would be fun. Or damage it even. I like that. But I guess they completely lost us at this point. Yeah. Okay, I could also try this. Maybe we can spot them in the distance, because they should, if they continue the same way, we might see them somewhere on the horizon. Yeah, they might have given up. They might have given up. Well, good job, American. Not only did you lose us, but you also probably turned around and just left for Gibraltar or somewhere. Really not impressed. We're so far away from places like Sardinia, we won't be able to sink anything either way. Even if we actually got them anywhere close. Darkness has befallen the land. So can we end it? Nope. Okay. No, I don't think we have any chance of meeting them again, but who knows? It's cloudy. Not exactly an amazing engagement with the Americans. But, you know, it is what it is. Game still thinks that there's a chance of a conflict here. I'm shocked. I'm just gonna let it run through. Let me just increase the game speed. No opposing ship. Well, we escaped. So that should be a victory for us. No, it was a... How come that's a draw? We were supposed to escape and we did. Why would you do that, game? Battleship Wilhelm II has condenser trouble. And we got a research breakthrough in hull construction. Weight saving in the hull. Research break... Yes! Torpedo protection too. This is gonna be an important one for our battleships. And we get new torpedo technology. Contra-rotating propellers. 28 knots for 3,000. 20 knots. Yeah, torpedoes are starting to be really dangerous. The German raider Victoria Luis has been interned in a neutral port due to lack of fuel. And Hansa returned due to mechanical problems. Okay, so we're still blockading the enemy, and we sank enemy ship. But they're thwarting our raiding. Okay. Poison command, average ability, weight saving on hulls. Okay. Our budget keeps increasing, but we have a number of ships that require repair. Wilhelm II and Hansa both have issues and will cost us quite a lot to fix. So what's the situation now? United States have 4 heavy cruisers and 2 light cruisers in the Mediterranean. That's barely anything, honestly. So I shouldn't have been such a chicken. We should have just engaged them. 4 battleships. Are we still blockading them? 106. Russia, Germany. What do we have here? 1 light cruiser. 1. 8. What kind of light cruisers do we have in Northern Europe? The Gaffions. Okay, I'm gonna move the Gaffions. Not the Gazelle. 21. Central firing. Okay, so the Gazelle and the Gaffions. And the Hella. Because Hella has been also. Yes. Hella and 2 Gaffions are gonna move to and the Gazelle. Actually, you know what? All of the Gazelles. So I'm gonna move you guys all to the Mediterranean. We need to make sure that this blockade holds. We're increasing our current strength, which means we will have what? A couple of cruisers, battleship destroyers. They have just a white cruiser there, so it's not an issue. Okay, so far underwhelming, but okay, in 1 month Stralsund is going to be finished, which is great, and I really feel like we need more submarines. Sunk in the battle of Sardinia. I know. Mind. I don't think that's the case, but what can I know? What do I know? What do I even dare to hope to achieve here? That is always the question. Now the sub's gonna be finished in 10 months. We have an increase in reliability now, 64. It's the same type. But okay, let's build 3 more. We're gonna build a U-16. U-17. I wish I could choose where they are based. And U-18. Okay, let's end the turn. Stralsund is commissioned into the Navy. We got hydraulic rammers, gradual national rate of fire improvement. Enemy fleets dominate the seas around Southwest Africa. We use for the victory. An enemy submarine has torpedoed and sunk our battleship Friedrich III. That's amazing. We gain 130 victory points for the blockade. The game is really not, you know... I just wanted to say that the game is really not handing us any, favors. And now, because we are at war with the United States, our relations with Great Britain are deteriorating. So are we really going to get into a war with Italy, United States, and Great Britain all at the same time? Why doesn't France or Russia or Japan join us? Instead, it's us against the world. That's just amazing. I just love this, then. God damn it, game. Why? You're not really giving me any favors here. It looked so good in the beginning, and now it's just so sad. Now it's just so sad. Okay, so we finished the construction of Stralsund. I'm gonna leave it to work up. Wait, is it the northern Europe? Type with cruiser Stralsund. Yes, it's in northern Europe. Okay, so we're gonna work up. Let's see how it's gonna go. And let's end the turn once again. Cruiser action in Shanghai. Enemy unable to challenge us. Okay, 285 victory points just for that. Our base expansion in Tanganyika is completed. We now have a total base capacity of 40. And 130 blockade. So we gained, what, that's like 400 victory points. And we sank... No. Cleveland was German raider. Enemy victory points from trade warfare. Okay, I guess game. Please don't do that! Please don't do that! Oh my god, I can't! If they join the war, we are so screwed! Don't! That's not what I signed up for. That's not what I signed up for, game. Okay, this is really not going our way. This is really not going our way. So we're gonna get a massive blockade in Northern Europe. And there's no way how we can break it. I have to move all of my ships from Northern Europe back home to the Baltic, because otherwise they're gonna get immediately destroyed there. So you guys all move to the Baltic, because otherwise you're dead. There's just nothing we can do. And let's end the turn. Battleship engagement in Italy. Okay, so we have 4 battleships, ships, heavy cruisers, 10 light cruisers. They got... okay, they got more ships than we do. It's not exactly great, but they should be of worse quality. So finally we're gonna have some major battle here. I'm looking forward to seeing this one. Estimated enemy forces... some cruisers and supporting forces, so maybe they don't have any ships. Of the higher strong breeze. No commanding admiral in the area. Okay, I'm not gonna deal with that. Let's just see what we see here. And just the hope to do massive damage. So who do we have here? Wilhelm II and Deutscher Kaiser. So those are 3 ships of the Deutscher Kaiser class. We have a couple of squadrons. You guys are doing what? Your screens, that's fine. You are support, that's fine. And our core, that's fine. Okay, so I guess we can go and see what we're gonna hit. I'm guessing the game is gonna lie to us and hit us with something way bigger than what we expected. Let's just see. Maybe just a couple of cruisers. Nope, nope, not such luck. Not such luck. I won't be able to pass the movie. Okay, well, let's go this way. Would you kindly... Yes, okay. Okay, so that's a couple of destroyers and a couple of battleships. And we don't know what that is. So far that might actually be okay. Okay, can I see why the hell do we have such a slow speed of 15 knots? Shouldn't you guys be all... Wilhelm II has some kind of issues. Which is why we can't really... I think an engagement here... Those are all going to be destroyers, right? Those are battleships. Or dreadnoughts. These are... I really don't believe they have a battlecruiser here on my class. And destroyers, that's a little bit weird. Let's just see. Okay, so we're already engaging them, but this might actually truly be Etruria. So, 3 battleships. Just commodity. 1 heavy cruiser. I'm not gonna even... Okay, 2 heavy cruisers and a battle cruiser. We have 3 Wilhelm I ships. We are severely outgunned when it comes to the heavy ships. But we have a huge amount of ships compared to theirs. So it would make sense to try to separate some of their ships. To a giant. Because in the end we might have... Is it Breve in the battleship here? Battle cruiser? I really feel like if we keep together and can keep maneuvering well, we could do some decent damage. If we can keep... Because they're retreating, so it gives us a certain... advantage that they're trying to avoid us. So if we can just chase them and sort of separate them, make sure... Okay, cruisers was misunderstood, that's fine. Okay, anything in the log? Not a single hit yet. These are all destroyers. Wait, is it? Oh, I haven't even checked the time. In 25 minutes it's gonna be dark. Yeah. Okay, so this was absolutely useless. We just didn't really have the time to do anything, and they even completely avoided us. And there we go. We lost them. This is a really weird setup for a battle. Late evening. I can slow down so that our ships don't. And I'll probably sail towards Toronto. So if we are lucky, we could run into some of them near Toronto. Question is if that's even worth it, because at what, 3,600 yards, could catch a torpedo to the face. It kind of look like that. Okay, this gave me a little bit of a mini heart attack, seeing those ships just maneuver like that. There's definitely gonna be some coastal defense here. We're good on fuel, right? Fuel, yeah, we're good on fuel. Just so that, you know, we're clear. Nothing. There's nothing here. Only 5 more hours. Yeah, we're not gonna see anything. Well, this war is taking an interesting turn. At this point, I'm gonna be, if Great Britain joins, I'll be happy for white peace, because we will not be able to take 3 nations alone. I mean, the politics of that are just so screwed up. Yeah, there's nobody here. Fine, might have the, you know, some sense of doing that, but no. So let's just sail this way and let it end. Oh wow! We actually encountered an enemy ship? Shoot! It's a merchant. And it's dead merchant. Okay, so at least this wasn't a complete waste. We sank a merchant. Yes. Okay, there is a destroyer here, right in front of us. And another one. Okay, so we picked up. Okay, is that? That's a corvette. These more misunderstood signals. So I have no idea what's going on here, but we are sinking these corvettes. Albatross. With 200 tons. But I mean, honestly, 200 tons is still better than nothing. So let's sing the Albatross. Oh, it's a patrol boat. Class 1956. Light AA guns. And we'll capture it. We can sink the albatross. Yes, it's sinking. Nice. Yes, pick up the survivors. We are way over the time limit that we should have. But let's see, there were more enemies there. Okay, the scenario is over. So in the end, we sank one corvette, heavily damaged the other, and sank one auxiliary. So we have a victory. I mean, it's a mild, useless victory, but victory nonetheless. 2,000... Yes, 200 for the victory points. Blockade is causing food shortages and privations in Italy. Yes! Medium range submarines. Finally. 160 for the blockade. Okay, and did they declare war on us? Not yet. Not yet, but they will. I am telling you they will. So, the medium range submarines cost 202 bill. Okay, well, we're gonna build a couple of them because we do have the budget. What about the ships that we're constructing? In 5 months, Rhine and Friedrich Wilhelm II, and then Rostock and Oder in 11 and 4 months. So let's build a sub medium range. It's gonna take what, 14 months? Okay, so this is gonna be U201. So all of our medium range submarines are gonna start with 201 U. Oh, that's wrong. 202 U203 and U204. Okay, and these ones can actually be used in the Mediterranean, so that would be kind of cool if we could use them, but unfortunately, in 14 months, we're probably not going to be here if Great Britain joins the war. Oh, this is so depressing. We were so close, you know, and then our pride took us over, then the United States joined in, and now they're going to be blockaded. But the fact that we're continuously blockading, they might collapse, which would be just amazing. I really don't know if we can see the unrest or something like that. I don't think so. Nope, it doesn't really show us. But base resources, we are doing much better in from positions as well than they are. I wish you could see more about them. 19,000 tons. Benedetto Brin. These ships are just going to just murder us and dance on our corpse. 23 knots. Indefatigable. What a famous name. Inconstant. Those are some great battleships. I really don't want to engage them. Courageous. Revenge, magnificent. It's kind of interesting that the United Kingdom has only slightly more than we do when it comes to base resources and everything, but the naval budget is, and we are at war. Imagine what their naval budget is gonna be when they join in. I mean, yeah, I know that they have positions around the entire world, but still, that's just crazy. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you found this as depressing as I did, because this is gonna just spiral out of control. So join me for that next time, when we get utterly and completely bent over the table, and then they will do the unthinkable.